Well,
You've beaten me at my own game.
don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special episode tonight. Today we analyze how Azula and her goons single-handedly cooked the whole Earth Kingdom and how she destroyed Team Avatar. Let's get straight into it, lads. It all started on a peaceful day when Azula decided to put a whole drill into Bar Sensei. Now I don't know what is wrong with this lady. However, their plan failed miserably as my boy Aang catched up. So Mei, Ty Lee and Azula went to catch the Kyoshi warriors lacking. And man, when I say they got caught lacking, they were trash talking before the game even started. Azula even hit them with the "Who are you, the Avatar's fangirls?" Get it? Cause they got fans.
Is this nigga serious?
See, Ty Lee gets it. Free trash talk is crazy, but wow, Azula was there to throw them hands straight away. When I tell you she is about that life, she hit them with a crazy right hook and they got to jumping. And when I tell you, Mei, Ty Lee and Azula were coming like prime MSN, they were cooking on different levels. The Kyoshi warriors, they could not handle the smoke. It was over before the fight even started. Fair play to all three of them. They cooked up a serious game plan. This nigga Ty Lee is still trash talking. You is not Kevin Garnett. Then Azula gets to just spamming all her buttons. Button mashing at his finest.
What the dog doing?
This nigga Azula even said that it was good that he feared fire. What is wrong with this lady? Arpa didn't deserve any of this. He got up out of there. Then Suki tried to throw this weak ass right hook.
Come on, man!
Azula was ready for that shit.
That's too easy!
We need to get instant replay. Azula's showing that footwork. She needs to get signed to Real Madrid as soon as possible. Get Mbappe's outside of there. Arpa sees this shit live and tries to get it back in blood. Suki tells her to get out of there. No, Azula comes to get the job done at the end. She even gives a little trash talk at the end. 10 out of 10 performance. She deserves an A+ grade. After the jumping, Azula decides to take the Kyoshi warriors' clothes and disguise as them. They snuck straight into Bar Sensei without anyone knowing. Azula out here coming out with the perfect game plan. Give this brother a fucking contract. She'll probably do a better job than Darvingham and Doc Rivers at the Bucks. Like, this nigga needs serious help. But that's level 1 on Azula's 3-part plan. The Dai Li, the undercover police for Bar Sensei. If you control them, you control the whole city. Anyways, the girls are now chilling at the crib after doing a whole day of showing off their new fancy dresses. And I think, give them a pair of Tims and you'll be seeing them on Fit of the Day TikToks.
Priceless.
What is this monstrosity on May's face? However, I'm probably still taking this over some girl's birthday makeup. Some of you actually come out here looking like Pennywise. Coach Azula once again cooking up a fantastic gameplay. Here she says they can overthrow the Earth King with the use of the Dai Li. Like, when does she get any rest? But may I say, the writers were in their bag here. Coach Azula hasn't pulled out one bad play all season. She needs to get signed. Oh my gosh, girl, like, you're so smart. That was so smart. Oh my days. Ty Lee once again, dick riding. They now start cooking up the play, as Ty Lee says. Princess Azula assured us we can leave this bummy ass city and go back to the Fire Nation after we capture the Avatar. Then Mei was like, nigga, why is you snitching? The Dai Li really thought they cooked out here. However, Azula comes up from out of nowhere and reveals that it was just a play. And mate, when I say, give this lady the coach of the year. While this is happening, Katara and the Earthbenders are trying to cook up their own master game plan. But she come and say some dumb shit like, put this nigga Momo up front and let him solo squad the whole Fire Nation.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, man.
Katara, you is not no all-star player. I do not want to hear you cooking up no more. we might need to send you to the G League after this one.
Valentine! Oh no!
Katara finds out that this sorry ass nigga Zuko and his fat ass uncle is hiding plain sight in the city. So she gets to doing 10 toes. She runs all the way to the Kyoshi warrior saying, "Thank goodness you're here. I saw the ops posted and we need to slide real quick." However, she did not know that the ops was right in front of her. She knows she's about to get jumped. Ty Lee hits a 360 no scope and she goes down without a fight and needs to pick up that reboot card. They gave this poor girl no chance to fight back. That shit was sad to watch. Anyways, that night, the Daily decided to drag a 14-year-old girl to a nigga named Long Feng in the dungeon. Now, I can't lie, that's some diabolical shit. But I've been waiting all episode to talk about this. Look at this nigga's hairline. Bruh. This nigga's barber is on crack. He does not rate him at all. What does he even ask for the barber? A level 8 head? Like, that nigga's forehead is fucking humongous. All seriousness, we need to raise money for this guy's trip to Turkey. We need to get him a low taper fade as soon as possible. Like, this nigga's rocking the Illuminati with no hats. Even Azula's trying not to laugh here. It's gotta cut it all off. But anyways, Azula and Long Feng come up with a nice plan to overthrow the government and get Azula the Avatar. Azula wasted no time. She had the keys to the Daily Dynasty. She got to cooking all of their agents. This was a top 5 legendary pre-game team talk. She got them to turn on all of the Earth Generals and the Earth King in one speech. This lady deserves a trophy. This grown ass nigga shitting his pants. Oh my days, you go girl, yes queen, take this tea, you're amazing out there. I am not gonna lie Ty Lee, how much more riding do you wanna do? The Daily got straight to business. They caught all 5 of the Earth Generals lacking and chained them up straight away. This was a perfectly executed plan. That's all for level 2. Level 3 is coming soon. Appreciate y'all for getting this far.